Hi guys, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat and welcome back to my channel. Ayan, nagre-record na naman tayo. It seems like I am not changing my clothes. This is my best place of recording. Tahimik. Gusto ko na nakikita nyo kung ano yung ginagawa ko. Pero this is, sabi nung mga tao na nanonood ng mga video ko, si Anthony hindi nagpapalit ng damit. Yes, I am changing my clothes. Ngayon ay anong date na ngayon? It's January 8 na ngayon. The one previously was recorded yesterday because I wanted to record videos and I could post them every day. So, and the only clothes that I wear now is black t-shirt, black pants, or black jeans, and sometimes I have a pullover or I have a jacket, but because it's medyo mainit ngayon sa loob ng sasakyan, I don't wear a jacket. So guys, like I said, this is the attire. If you think that I'm not changing, I can tell you I changed my clothes. Sabi ng isang comment, dito ako nagpapalit ng damit. Ano ba? Anyway guys, ayan, ang pag-uusapan naman natin ngayon ay worth it ba kung ikaw ay galing ng Saudi? What's the difference of the salary of a nurse in the UK and in the Saudi, no? Kasi meron akong kaibigan nagtanong sa Messenger, sa Facebook Messenger. Sabi niya, Anthony, nag-work ako dito, no? Nag-work ako sa Saudi ng ganito as a nurse. I work like this and I work like that and I make this, no? So sinabi niya sa akin kung magkano ang salary niya, tapos magkano daw ang pwede nakitain sa UK. So, and the reality, this is real talk again mga kapatid, mga kaibigan. The reality is there's not much difference dun sa kanyang sweldo sa sinasahod ko dito bilang isang nurse. No, hindi nagkakalayo kasi unang-unang benefits, no. Let's get the difference, no. First is this is not according to my experience, no, mga kapatid, no. When I talk about Saudi nurses, the people that the nurses that works in Saudi, it is based on what she shared to me, no. Kung ano lang yung sinabi niya sa akin. At yung sasabihin ko na UK nurses is based on my experience within 2 months of work in the nursing environment in the UK. No, I don't claim that I am expert, that I know this and I know that and I don't claim that I experienced them both. No, because I haven't. No, I didn't go and work to Saudi Arabia. I don't know, maybe in the next future. But ang tanong lang is, sabi niya sa akin, mas maganda ba na lumipat ako sa UK? Sabi ko ay depende kung anong iyong gustong mangyari sa buhay at sa iyong career. So, i-compare muna natin, no. Sabi ko, magkano ba ang sahod mo sa Saudi? Sabi niya is nasa around 80 to 120,000, no. 80,000 to 120,000. So the basic contract, if you first going to Saudi Arabia, maybe it's about 70 up to 120,000. Magkano ang sahod ko dito sa UK bilang isang nurse? Yung first salary ko is 100, kung i-convert mo sa palitan ng peso, is 105,000 as a nurse, no. Ang second salary ko is mga around 125,000, 120,000. So it doesn't make a lot of money, no. I don't hindi ako sumusweldo ng mas malaki o ng awful lot of money compared sa kanyang sweldo. So but life is not about money, no. Ang tanong kong sunod is, ano ba yung working conditions diyan? Sabi niya maganda naman, mais naman, pero we have to work then basically ng 12 hours tapos 6 days a week, no. So sa madalit sabi, 6 na araw ka nagtatrabaho, hindi ko alam kung gaano kahaba yung 6 days, no. It's either they have 1 day off or 2 days off. Dito naman sa UK is you work, if you are working 3.5 hours, 12 and a half hours a day, then you are working 3.5 day, no. Tatlong shift at kalahati. So meron kang 4 days off, no. 3.5 days off. Or sometimes people would do tatlong shift sa 3 weeks, tapos 4 shifts sa last week ng isang buwan to cover those kulang dun sa mga araw na sa mga linggo na nag-duty ka. So it works that way, 3 days. So you've got 4 days off, and then the last week would have 4 days, and then you have 3 days off. Now you've got plenty of time for yourself. Now, sabi ko, ano bang gusto mong mangyari sa buhay mo? Do you want to further your career? Do you want to gain citizenship? Do you want to have the future of your family abroad? Ano ba yung gusto mong mangyari? Sabi niya ay, Anthony, sa totoo lang, gusto ko na makasama yung pamilya ko habang nagtatrabaho ako, kasi yung mga anak ko is nasa Pilipinas, ang asawa ko nasa Pilipinas, ako lang ang nandito, and the very least time na makikita ko sila is every 2 years, no. Basically yung contract every 2 years, pero sabi nila pwede ka din naman, kung papayagan kang mag-leave every year, pwede kang umuwi. Pero expenses paid mo na sarili mo. Syempre with technology, ang mga pamilya mo, kung pwede mo makausap, matawagan everyday, pero iba pa rin yung kasama mo pagkatapos mo ng trabaho, uuwi ka, nandyan ang mga anak mo, nandyan ang asawa mo, nandyan ang buong pamilya mo kasama mo. So that is the difference. Now, one of the biggest difference is you can work in Saudi and bring your own family there, and that'll cost you a lot of money, no, to house them, to feed them, and to send them to school. One of the biggest downside of that one is sending them to schools, kasi sa international school mo pag-aaralan, so mahal ang bayad pagka pinag-aral mo mga anak mo sa Saudi, even sa Middle East, even sa UAE. Sabi nila napakamahal ng sahod, ng pagpapaaral ng mga anak, which is some people can afford it, and a lot of people can afford it, pero some people can't afford it, no, medyo mahal. I had a friend that his family has to go home because they have three children already and they can't afford it, no. So siya na lang naiwan sa abroad, at nagbabalak na umuwi na rin. So in the UK, libre yung pag-aaral ng mga bata from primary up to the 6th form, no. Ang mga bata ay libre yung pag-aaral. So that's less of your worry. In here, yung asawa mo pwede naman magtrabaho, pwede maghanap ng trabaho if you want to work in line with their qualifications or in line with of healthcare, pwede rin, no? Kung ano mga available na trabaho, pwede. So yun ang difference, no? Medyo at least dito konti lang medyo yung expenses mo, pero there's also a difference with expenses, no. If you are not bringing your family to stay with you, you're on your own and you leave your family in the Philippines, sa Saudi you save a lot of money, no, kasi mag-isa ka lang, tapos nagpapadala ka lang sa Pilipinas. Kapag sensible ang asawa mo, they can save a lot of money because there is not much expenses in Saudi. Bayad yata yung accommodation nila dyan. Tapos because you don't go out much, you tend to save your money and not spending it. In the UK, the difference is you can go out anytime you want. Kapag kahit mag-isa ka lang at nagpapadala ka sa Philippines, you can go anytime you want. You can spend your money anytime you want. So, in my experience, the capability to save money is more likely to happen when you are working in Saudi, no? Kapag ka ikaw ay nandito sa UK, there's no chance that you could, well, if you are very sensible with money, then you can save. But if you are not, if you are like me, who's very easily swayed to buying things, especially gadgets, especially photography equipments, you're already in a deep trouble there. So yun, yun ang isa sa mga, yun ang ilan sa mga positive and negative, no? Second is, ang tanong kong sunod is, ano bang gusto mong maging future future mo? Gusto mo bang maging citizen ng bansa o ano? And she said yes, no, which is a very sensible decision. So if that's the case, UK is one of the best place to be, no, or United States. Those are the two top countries that you wanted to be if you want to progress your career and then gain citizenship, be an immigrant, and stay in the country. So that's one of the good thing about this. In Saudi, you won't get that. Even if you're there 20 years, 30 years working, you'll be working as an OFW. You would be contracted for X number of years that you're working, and then you would not get the benefits of working there. When you retire without the money, then you don't have any pensions, you don't have anything. There's no security after that. If you are good enough to save money for that 30 years, then basically you're alright. If you are paying pensions in the Philippines, if you're paying insurances and things like that, life insurance and all that, you would be alright. If not, then basically you would go home after 40 years with a gold wristwatch and a gold necklace, and that's it. That's done. That's finished. You retire without the money. Probably sent everyone to school and they have their own families and good life, but you've got nothing now. In the UK, if you wanted to stay here and be immigrant and acquire citizenship, or of course there's process on how to secure citizenship, but once you become a citizen of the kingdom, then basically you get all the benefits now. You get some people would be able to get assistance when you lost a job now. Some people would be able to get some assistance when your house is unable to be paid. This is when, if you're on your own, if you're with the family and your wife is making loads of money, and basically it depends on the income that you are getting, yung amount ng help na pwedeng ibigay sa'yo. Kapag citizenship ka, syempre may right to vote ka, may every right that a British citizen you would be able to get them. You don't have to get most of the time you don't have to get visas on going within the Europe. I don't know what happens after the Brexit pero at the moment we are not getting any visas anywhere in the UK, anywhere in the Europe, because we are part of the EU at the moment. So yun, tapos yung mga anak mo libre pag-aaral, tapos yung pag-aaral mo pwedeng libre, katulad ko, nag-aaral ako libre, tapos may allowance pa yung pag-aaral ko, tapos you would have access to other trainings in the hospital, and there is the chance for you to progress on your career. So maybe after 10 years from being a staff nurse, you would probably graduate into a charge nurse or a matron or whatever kind of fields you want to specialize, no? For you to be able to do that in here is good enough, no? Especially kung ang mga anak mo, kung lumaki sila libre nga sa school, tapos gusto mag-university, hindi mo kayang paaralin, they would be able to borrow the money from the government on the study now pay later style, no, nung katulad sa Pilipinas nung panahon ni Ramon Magsaysay, no. You can borrow money to pay for all your education, and then basically pay it back when you are making money, enough money for you to be able to pay it back. So ganun yung sistema, and those are the few benefits na makukuha mo kapag ka ikaw ay nandito. So weighing the positive and the negative of each working environment and working countries are totally different. It depends on your priority, it depends on what you want to be, if you want to be, and it depends on how much money you earn. So basically, in terms of money, like I said, they are quite almost similar, no? Hindi masyado malaki. Pag nasa Amerika, medyo iba ang usapan doon. Medyo mas malaki doon, no? Kung tutusin. Kalawa is, ano ba yung security na gusto mo? So may security ba? Sa UK, sa Saudi, after 30 years, you don't have any security. You go home, you retire, and then you've got nothing, no? In the UK, if you work and pay your pension, after 30 years, you can retire. After 67 years old, you can retire, and then basically you have the pension and you've got some support. If you've got no money, you would be able to still be treated kapag nagkasakit ka sa NHS, no? Hindi ko pa masyado nabanggit yung NHS. Ikatlo is your kids and families security, no? Sa Saudi, walang citizenship. Hindi ka pwede mag-citizen doon. Dito pwede ka mag-citizen. And everything that as a British citizen is getting benefit-wise, no, rights-wise, you would be able to get them. So, wala kang pinagkaiba sa normal, sa local, no, sa local British nationals, no. Walang masyadong difference. So, the reality is it depends on what you want and what is your priority. Kung pagka pera ang iyong priority, do you wanna save and you wanna go back to the Philippines after, I would recommend that you stay on what you do now. Kasi kung dito pupunta, parehas lang din ang kita, mas malaki expenses dito kaysa doon. And basically, you would probably able to save more when you are in the kind of environment and that kind of job. Kapag gusto mo ng konting luwag sa trabaho, medyo sabi nila medyo parehas din naman ang luwag sa trabaho, pero sabi nila medyo mas malaya ka nakakagalaw dito. There's a freedom kahit paano dito, no, na you can go out, you can have a drink, you can enjoy parties, you can practice your religion properly, you can practice everything that you want to be within your rights, no, and which is one of the things that is good in here. Yun, like I said, it's up to you to decide. These are the real talks, these are the reality, the difference. Now, if this helps you, please comment down below and say that it helps you, and if you like this, please share, and if you think that this video would help another people that you know, please share it to them, no. At kung hindi ka pa subscriber, please subscribe para naman sa susunod na video ko ay ma-notify ka. Click that notification button as well so that you can follow the videos that I upload every day, almost every day now. Gusto ko mag-upload every day simula ngayong 2020, no. So guys, maraming salamat. God bless. It's 18 minutes now. Medyo mahaba yung video natin ngayon, pero I can cut this in the middle, no. So yun, i-upload natin to ng ganyang kahaba. Thank you so much and God bless, no. Sana patuloy kayong mag-subscribe, patuloy kayong manood, kasi and I'm hoping that this video helps some people, some other people, no. A lot of people, or not a lot, some people would ring me or would message me that your video helps a lot, it makes sense, no. Yun lang po mga kaibigan, no. Maraming salamat. God bless. See you all later. Bye bye.